Hi, hello, namaste, hearty, welcome. How are you all doing? Such a joy to see you all once again. Well, so today I have titled our ILead inspiration something like this: The purpose of a ladder is not to keep people on it forever. And it goes with the subtitle: Great leaders don't measure success by who stays, they measure success by who rises. Yeah. I often, see people coming as interns, being there, for some time, as managers, and then leaving. So all that is part, and parcel of the leadership journey. So today, I want you to look at this powerful poster and think deeply about one question, especially leaders, managers. Who are you helping rise? Leaders. Who are you helping rise? And another question: who helped you climb when you could not climb alone? Who are you helping rise? Question number one. Question number two: who helped you climb when you could not climb alone? See, every successful person standing on a mountain today was once standing at the bottom of a ladder. Yes or no? Nobody starts at the top, and nobody becomes successful overnight. Greatness is a journey, right? Greatness is a journey. And the greatest people in history had mentors, teachers, coaches, parents, friends, and leaders who became ladders in their lives. And one day they became ladders for others also. And that is what today's inspiration is all about. Yeah. So I've titled it as The Purpose of a Ladder is Not to Keep People on It Forever. I think leader, remember that you are a ladder. Leaders are ladders. You are not supposed to keep people with you forever. Yeah. Now, what is a ladder? A ladder is not the destination. A ladder is a tool. A ladder exists to help someone move from one level to another. Imagine climbing a ladder to reach your terrace. Now, after reaching the terrace, do you continue standing on the ladder forever? No. The ladder has completed its purpose. The same principle applies to life also. Parents are ladders, teachers are ladders, mentors are ladders, organizations are ladders, courses are ladders, opportunities are ladders, even struggles are ladders. Their purpose is to help us rise, not to make us dependent forever. See, your school teacher teaches you mathematics. Should you remain in class 5 forever because you love that teacher? No. The teacher's success is seeing you move to class 6, 10, graduation, career, leadership. Yeah, right? Even a manager trains an employee. The employee grows, develops skills, becomes a team leader, manager, director, or entrepreneur. Now, that is not failure. That is not failure, on the part of manager. That is success actually. The person is growing, so much under your leadership. Even in family, parents raise children. The goal is not to keep children dependent forever. The goal is to make them responsible adults. Yeah. Even in business also, company trains interns. Some may eventually become CEOs elsewhere. And that is evidence that the organization has created value also. That's why I say great leaders don't measure success by who stays. They measure success by who rises. And this is a very powerful leadership principle. Many people think if someone leaves me, I failed. Not necessarily. The real question is, did they grow because they were with you? Hmm? Did they grow because they were with you? See, a teacher's success is not the number of students sitting in the classroom. A teacher's success is the number of students succeeding outside the classroom. Getting? I'm, I'm sure I have some of my students as teachers also. So this is something for you also. Similarly, a parent's success is not how long children stay at home. A parent's success is how well they stand on their own. In companies, a leader's success is not how many followers remain. A leader's success is how many leaders emerge. Right? A leader's success is not how many followers remain, but a leader's success is how many leaders emerge, how many grow up. See, look at this image carefully. You see a mountain, okay? We see a ladder. If you see this, you see a mountain, you see a ladder, you see people climbing. We see someone at the top extending a hand, right? This is leadership. That extending the hand, this is leadership. This is mentorship. This is teamwork. This is family also. Getting it? And this is life. The person at the top is not saying, I reached here. Good luck. Bye bye. Instead, he's saying, come up. Let me help you. And this is what champions do. When they rise, they lift others also up. The question is, are you a champion? Now, the life lessons that you can learn from this ladder, I picked up, 3 life lessons. Lesson number 1, someone helped you. Getting it? Someone helped you. See, nobody is self-made. Behind every successful person are countless invisible helpers. Parents, teachers, friends, employers, pastors, mentors, even critics. Every one of them became a step on your ladder. Yeah, critics also. Never forget them. Never forget them. So the first one is realize that someone helped you. Someone helped you. 2, don't become dependent. See, the ladder helps you climb, but eventually you must stand on your own feet. Some people spend their entire lives depending on others. They never develop they never develop that confidence. They never take responsibility. They never grow. But if you see, growth requires ownership. Growth requires ownership. So the second lesson to learn from the ladder is don't become dependent. And the third thing is become a ladder. If you want to be a leader, become a ladder. See, one day your role changes. You stop being only the climber. You become the ladder. You become the helper. You become the mentor. You become that encourager. See, the greatest joy in life is not merely climbing, it is helping others climb. Really. People with a growth mindset, they continuously climb. But people with victim mindset, they stay on the same step. So ask yourself, uh, what new skill am I learning? What new skill am I climbing? What new level am I climbing? See, just like a weak body limits your climb, health is also not vanity. Health is capacity. Energy helps you serve more people. So take care of your body. Sleep well, exercise, eat wisely. Even when it comes to family life also, strong families create strong ladders. Parents who encourage, guide and support become ladders for generations. See, one family member's success can elevate an entire family tree. Money is also a ladder. Education is a ladder. Skills are ladders. Certifications are ladders. All these, whatever you're studying at ILead, EA, RTP, QBO, FPC, CPP, CP, all these are ladders. Every skill helps you learn, help you move upward in your career and your business. The best leaders create future leaders. The best companies develop talent. The best managers, they coach people. And the best entrepreneurs, they create opportunities. So ask yourself, am I merely building a business or am I building people? Society also. Surround yourself with people, climbing upward. I remember Chanakya saying, a person becomes the company he keeps. Hmm? A person becomes the company he keeps. That's why even Jim Rohn, he said, we are average of 5 people that we spend our time with. Wrong friends become anchors, but right friends, they become ladders. So choose them wisely. And then finally, your relationship with God is the greatest ladder of all. God lifts us, from fear to faith. In our faith, one verse from Bible. It lifts, a Christian faith. Same thing, in your faith also, some story, some episode in your faith book, it can lift you up. Oh, God helped so and so person, so and so place, so and so way. The same God will help me also. Weakness to strength, confusion to clarity, and brokenness to restoration. See, as iron sharpens iron, so one person should sharpen another. It is written in our faith book. So, if you are a leader, be a ladder. God never intended us to grow alone. As leadership, as leaders, you should entrust yourself to faithful people, who will be able to teach others also. Notice that multiplication. See, uh, every great champion was trained by somebody. Nobody, got trained themselves. Dr. ABJ Abdul Kalam, many teachers, invested in him. He rose. Then he inspired millions of students. Warren Buffett, he was mentored by Benjamin Graham. Later, he mentored countless investors. Steve Jobs, he mentored many future leaders. His impact continued far beyond his own career. Some people buy Apple phone even now just because of Steve Jobs. Just because of Steve Jobs. No, forget, people who mock it saying it is costly, that this and all. Good things, they never come cheap. Remember that. Now, what I want to warn you is what happens when people ignore this principle. क्या होगा? All this सुनने के लिए अच्छा है sir. If you ignore this, what happens? Leaders will become controllers. Parents will become possessive. Managers will become insecure. Teachers will become jealous. Friends will become selfish. And growth stops. See, an insecure leader asks, why did they leave? But a secure leader asks, how far did they rise? So, champions, ask yourself, who am I becoming? Am I becoming someone you know, pulls people down? Or am I someone who lifts people up? Again, I would definitely encourage you to rise and help others rise. Imagine standing at the top of your mountain one day, your dream career, your financial freedom, your family, happy family, your successful business, your spiritual maturity. Now imagine looking behind you. Will there be others climbing because you helped them? If yes, that is your true success. That is your true success. When somebody walks to me and says, sir, I want to become like you, I really feel happy about that person. I start analyzing, will this person be able to work hard? Is this person teachable? Is this person obedient? Is this person passionate? Is this person loving his family? Can he really go that extra mile? Not just reaching your mountain, but also helping others reach their mountain. See, the highest ladders uh, will carry the highest leaders. The strongest people are the greatest encouragers always. The most successful people, help the most people. Champions never forget that a ladder that helps only itself is useless. A leader who helps others rise, he changes generations. A teacher who develops students changes society. A parent who develops children changes the future. And a mentor who develops leaders changes the world. So today, decide what you will be climbing, what you will be learning, what you will be growing. Become a ladder for someone else. Reflect on what I have told you. Whether you are a leader, parent, or anybody in a managerial role, I encourage you to become a ladder. Don't get upset when people leave you. That's part of the life. That's part of life. Even if your kids leave you, even if your parents leave you, kids after marriage, or whether your employees leave you after you train them, that's part of life. So, with this mindset, with this clarity, with this purpose in your heart, let's enter today's class with full focus, discipline, gratitude, and a winning attitude. Yeah, because we are not here just to study, but we are all here to build a winning life. Yeah, so let's begin. Let's get into the class.